Terrible. I mean, it was absolutely unbelievable. I've never had such a bad experience.
They are not staffed. The staff they have are working so hard.
They are working in horrific working conditions.
Employees and residents of a local nursing home say the new owners are not fulfilling their responsibilities. News 5 investigators started hearing of serious complaints about Beachwood's Menorah Park Nursing Complex, now called King David Healthcare Center. Investigator Jonathan Walsh has been following up on those concerns. Jonathan, when did those new owners take over?
Well, the sale of Menorah Park, Katie, happened at the end of 2023, in December, as a matter of fact. And now some employees, some residents tell us the care has gone downhill drastically, including one man whose family says it filed an official complaint with the Ohio Department of Health today.
84-year-old Nate Berger
So I have multiple abnormalities.
says his legs and left arm are nearly totally paralyzed. The medicines he was taking caused an allergic reaction, so after getting treatment in the hospital, he was transferred to the old Menorah Park in Beachwood, now called King David Healthcare Center.
Did you notice problems right away?
Immediately.
He says he was there for about a day during the May 4th weekend. As part of an official complaint to the Ohio Department of Health, the family says it reported that when Nate hit the call button in his room to alert the staff for help,
You push it, you have no idea if it rang any place, and it must have been at least an hour till somebody came.
It's the kind of treatment
We ask that when you come to the podium,
others with loved ones at Menorah Park are speaking publicly about, including at a recent Beachwood City Council meeting.
I need to know when Mom pushes her button and she needs to go to the bathroom. She's not going to wait 2 hours.
News 5 investigators found CMS and Ohio Department of Health inspection reports since Wig Realty LLC bought Menorah Park in December of 2023. The reports show the facility failed to ensure staff secured residents' medications. The facility failed to ensure assessments were accurately completed. It failed to ensure medical records were accurate and complete, and more.
The staffing is not the same as they're used to.
A union rep for the workers also spoke out against the new ownership during that city council meeting.
It's a constant turnover and it's short staffing as well.
The mounting concerns even prompted State Senator Kent Smith to send a letter to the president of King David asking owners address these concerns and explain what steps they are taking to correct them.
There was no real patient care.
Nate calls himself a brittle diabetic. The family says its complaint to ODH includes problems with Nate's blood sugar levels. Nate tells us the last straw before checking himself out of the facility was a breakfast given to him. A Danish, cream of wheat, and a bag of brown sugar.
The worst possible thing. People in Cleveland deserve a lot better. We deserve much better rehabilitation services.
Important to note here, we have called and emailed King David management several times, and it has ignored all of our requests for interviews and information. And Katie, one more thing that you need to know about Nate Berger. He himself is a doctor. He is a prominent player in a local cancer center. He's been the dean of a local medical school. He says he knows what kind of care should have happened. He just didn't get it.
That meal, that was his final straw. It could have been his final meal.
For a diabetic, and that's what his family
terrifying.
says. His blood sugar levels spiked immensely, and they were so concerned of what would happen next.
I'm glad that he's speaking out and you're shining a light on this story. We know you'll keep an eye on it too.
Yeah.